Look at you, looking all prim and proper. Just sipping my wine. You should have a cigar or a smoking jacket.
Or I should be drinking Camp Blood. No.
Camp Blood Red. That's right.
My God. Yes, Pat, I want you to take me there next Friday. Please take me there, Pat.
Yeah, we could. We could do that. We could definitely sneak over it. We could at least drive past it. We could drive into it, but we just really can't. They'll yell at us. But you know what? Let me map it all out. We can do that.
Yeah, we can even go live.
Go live from Nobi Bosco, and we can go have lunch at the Blairstown Diner.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
So what's up, everybody? Happy Tuesday. We're here for a watch along. Friday, part 5, a new beginning. Ooh.
Let's say hi. Yeah, we got Slasher Fred. Good evening, right? Pat, if you want me to go down, I can go down the road.
Go right down.
Mark Jones. Yeah. James, how are you, bud? The Ghost. Who's the Ghost? Raccoon Eyes, good to see you. Gene, hello. Oh, and then there's our own Hollywood Lido. Hey, good ball game last night, Lido. That was a good one. Oh, and there he is.
There's the man. Colin, what's up?
There
Just
he is.
in time for the fun.
The first entry into that horror movie podcast Hall of Fame, Colin Moody.
I'm telling you, when I go to Belfast to meet up with him, I have to bring him a green jacket with the logo on it.
Oh, hell yeah.
Actually, and I think we have to send with the Lido too. They're gonna have to get the green jackets with that horror movie podcast on it.
I decided to wear my glow in the dark Myers shirt. We'll see if it glows in the dark later.
Spooky. Awesome. We're doing good for a Tuesday night. How are you doing, Mark? How's everybody doing? Everybody excited to watch a new beginning? Because it was a new beginning, although it just was here and gone just like that.
It was really bizarre, wasn't it, Pat?
It was definitely bizarro. It was Roy Voorhees.
Yeah, you're right, Lido. We'll see how it goes here, right? But they're pulling them off still. And Pat, those Yankees, that neighbor Mike must be ecstatic. They're doing well. Ooh, my word.
Yes. Oh, I have to figure out. I'll have to get a green. I have to get a green jacket and bring it to Colin when I go. I'll get some patches made up for it.
Every time I think a green jacket, I think
what's up?
Hi, Rick. How are you? Oh,
awesome. Hold on 1 second. I have to keep using the cough button because change of the seasons. Oh, it stirs my allergies up, clogs me up with phlegm. All that fun stuff. Northeast. I'll be sneezing my butt off soon. But yeah, we're all set to go. I got it. I'm watching it on my DVD.
Yeah, it's on Max. Makes it easier, Pat.
Right here, I got years ago.
Oh, look at that! You got one of those fancy. How many different sets did they do? God.
God, they're.
I think I can think of 5 different sets.
They're neck and neck with Halloween.
I think, Pat, you and I talked about this. This movie, I didn't like it when I was a kid, when I was first starting to watch the Friday the 13th films, but like Halloween 3, it's growing on me. It's growing.
It's definitely growing. Daddy, I'm growing. Yeah, I do enjoy this film, not just because of what's next to me. Yeah, I just enjoy it. It's fun. It's got a little bit of humor. There's just so many memorable characters in this. So I find it fun.
You put Deborah next to you. I get it because you put Eliza next to me.
I
the
did give
other
you
night.
I gave you some douche cue. This
Yes.
movie had a really creepy poster with that kid holding the machete and the red and black two-tone look. Do I remember that poster? I don't remember that poster. I have to look it up. I
Yeah, I
truthfully
don't
don't.
remember that.
I have to look that one up. I don't remember that one.
Oh, I know which one he's talking about, where he's holding the machete and Tommy, I think, right? I think that's the. Remember that one poster? It's like Tommy holding the machete.
Maybe if I saw it, I'd be like, "Oh, that one." I'm just for some reason I'm drawing a blank.
I really didn't like what they went with, but it is what it is.
I've always thought of the opening scene with Tommy witnessing grave robbers digging up Jason's tomb, kind of foreshadows the opening in the next one, in which he and a friend. It's definitely big time. Yeah.
Yeah, Slasher Fred, you hit the nail on the head. It's it's a well done beginning where he's dreaming. It's kind of impressive, I think, right, Pat? And Corey Feldman came back for it.
Tommy and Horshack, who's no longer with us, unfortunately.
Well, in part 5 has one of our Halloween connections, right? The great Tom Morga.
Tom Morga, yes, he's in this. We need Friday the 13th, the return of Roy Burns. I wouldn't be opposed to that. A part 5.5.
Does anybody know what candy bar what's his name's eating before he gets axed? We'll have to figure that out.
I wonder. We'll have to look at that. That's a good question. I don't even know. And yeah, that's right. We have to do a 40th anniversary next year because it turns 40. Wow.
Yeah, I believe we did watch this movie on our old syndicate. Right? I believe we did.
We did watch it on our old channel with our friend Michael, and Joe. Well, Joe is MIA at the moment. We don't know. Hopefully, he'll be joining us.
Oh, and Pat, I hope you don't mind bringing it. We'll bring it up here. Pat and I are trying to get this with our friend the Everscathe. We're getting this Tales from the Dark Side watch along together. We're going to start watching a series, and it's not streaming anywhere, but hopefully, if anybody has the set or if they want to get it, you can find it very affordable, right, Pat? They're not just come and hang out.
Yeah, you get the whole set. So we're going to do 3 episodes at a time because we're big fans of Tales from the Dark Side. So if you guys want to hang out, we'll discuss it and talk about it. And you can go on Amazon. You can get the whole set for like $9.99.
I got it for like $8 or something like that.
Yeah, you get the whole series.
And Pat and I kind of bonded over it because it's my introduction to horror next to Halloween. So it was a big deal. I wouldn't even call it horror. It's just scary. It was just fun to watch as a kid on TV.
I just love it.
So I keep on rambling. I'm so sorry.
I like that. Reggie's Revenge, Friday the 13th, 5.5. Reggie's Revenge, Reggie the Reckless.
Why am I thinking a cop and a half?
Well, let's get this party started. I have it all queued up. I'm watching it on a DVD. Brett, you are watching it on a DVD, I assume?
On the Max. It's on the Max.
It's on the Max. And let us know where you guys are watching it. Raccoon, is it streamed? No, I don't think.
Not on Shudder, Raccoon.
Not on Shudder. I think the Friday 13th are streaming on Max. Correct? I think they have them all.
They're on Max right now. It's like all the Rockies are on Max. All the Friday the 13th are on Max. It's a great time to be on Max.
Yeah, or you can probably think you can rent it for $3.99 on YouTube, or probably Amazon Prime as well. But let's make sure everybody all set to go, and we'll get this started. Slasher Fred said this movie was the first where Jason was first referred to by his full name of Jason Voorhees.
I didn't catch that. Nice.
Yeah, that's good. That's a good one. I'd never thought of that because I'm just thinking of the previous movies, and they don't make any mention of Voorhees. You're absolutely right. That's very cool. Did not know that. Damn it, Enchiladas.
Enchiladas, and that's our buddy that's in Return of the Living Dead. I always forget his name.
I know. Throw it in the chat, guys, because I always forget it.
Well, we have a couple of Friday 13th alum in that movie with Tommy Jarvis, Tom Matthews, right? He's in it.
Tom Matthews is in there as well. Yeah, that's right. But let's get this shite started. So we'll do a countdown from 3, and you guys can start and hit your play, and we'll all be in sync. So 3, 2, 1, and play.
Start the car, motherfucker.
Start the movie, motherfucker.
Start the movie.
Start the movie, motherfucker.
Just like all other ones, this one was shot in California. A lot of stuff over in California. The budget was pretty low. How about this
Was it?
beginning, Pat, where it starts right away? Sorry, I'll go back to the budget, but I
No, I
forgot
like this. And this is
starts.
this Corey Feldman's backyard, isn't it?
Is that what they said?
Didn't they say they filmed it like in his backyard because he was filming Goonies at the same time? I could be.
Yeah, it might be. So IMDb says the budget was 2.2 million. It only made 22 million. I guess that's not bad for 1985, I guess.
I knew Colin would have a cooler version. He's watching the German Blu-ray media book version. Absolutely love this installment. It's his third favorite, third in the franchise. Wow. I'm telling you,
No,
this is starting
never
to
expected that.
This is taking a life of its own, much like H3 has taken a life of its own in the last 15 years.
Did you expect Colin to really like? I think Everskade likes it a lot too, doesn't he?
Everskade likes it, from what I remember. Hopefully, Bill will be joining us as well. Lito, since this was filmed in California, or any of these locations, have you ever been to any of these locations, Lito? I don't know. I mean, I know California is big, but I really don't know. I don't have a clue where any of this was filmed. I never really researched it.
I have heard the Deborah Voorhees sex scene was a lot longer and it got cut down heavily. Have you heard that?
I know that you can find a longer version on YouTube, but obviously they don't show any more skin. Is there more skin in it? Because I'll cut off a limb. Send it to me. I'll pay for it. If I can get some more of her nude. Yeah, that's right, Colin. I did hear it. It's his backyard that they filmed it because he was in the process of filming Goonies.
The Goonies. He was actually wanted to come back and do the full role, but he was doing the Goonies. That's what it says here. Yeah.
Yeah. And
honestly,
it was
he
a
made
smart
the right
move.
Decision. Let's all be serious.
That's where I was going. He definitely made the right decision. I do enjoy this, but yeah, Goonies definitely did a lot better and much more well known. The first two films were filmed. The first two films were filmed. Yeah. The first one was filmed in Hope and Blairstown, which hopefully Brady and I, when we meet up next Friday for Chili Theater, we can hit some of the sites. And I know some parts of it, I think was it Connecticut was part 2? Because I know that's where the bar was in Connecticut. So I'm assuming the rest of it was in Connecticut. But I thought this was filmed. This was filmed in LA, right? Because I always wanted to go up to the casino, the bar from Friday 2. I always wanted to hit that bar, but it burned down years ago. It's not there anymore.
Dang.
I wonder if it burned down with the Kiss pinball machine in there. Because if it did, I'll cry my eyes out.
So what's that? Melanie Kinnaman, right? Is that how you pronounce her name? The main female lead.
Melanie. Oh, the one, the
blonde
that works at the clinic.
Yeah, the one that's wearing the wet shirt later on, and it gets fun to watch. Yeah.
Yeah, she's good to go. She's cute. Oh, look at that, Travis. Throw down $9.99 super chat from Travis. Thank you,
Travis, buddy. Man. Thanks, man. But she's been at a lot of conventions. If it's plastic surgery, she looks really good still for her age.
Yes, she does.
She looks really good.
Travis. You are the man. Greetings, everyone. Hope you're having a great night. One of my favorites of the series. Look at you. And right now, our timestamp is 4 minutes and 12 seconds. We're just about to see Tommy go.
This is when we started getting like slimy looking Jason, right?
Yeah.
It's funny. He spots Corey Feldman from a distance. Or Tommy.
Yep, this is the one where it was not Jason. It was Roy Burns. It's Roy Munson.
It's the Halloween 3 of Friday the 13th films.
I've been to a handful of the Friday locations. Yes, the Jarvis Cabin being the biggest one. Really? So where is this located out there?
The Jarvis Cabin's pending a sale. What, $3.5 million?
Well, that is. Yeah, I was just curious where this was filmed. Also, why the gross of this film, $22 million, is $64 million in 20. Oh, wow.
They make the Jason look simple, even though this is a dream sequence.
Now, is this Morga?
I would have guessed it. Him or Dick Wyatt, right?
Yeah, I wonder how much of each they did. It's amazing how he aged that quickly. There he is. Lana!
Yeah, that's right. They keep the characters close in this one, don't they?
Yeah, well, that's it. Well, that's an economical horror film. You keep the cast small and you pick them off one by one. And the quicker you pick them all off, the less money you have to pay them. It's an economical way of doing a movie. Paramount Pictures popped up just now, so that's where I am.
So John Shepard is the guy that played Tommy. I almost said Tommy Doyle. I almost said Tommy Gunn, but Tommy Jarvis. There's too many of these Tommies in all these movies I like. Yeah, too many Tommies. Am I missing any more Tommies?
I love the continuity fuck up later when the final girl is running through the woods to the barn, and 1 second she has her sweater over her shoulders, then in another shot she does it. Oh, I never noticed that. Thanks. I'm going to look for that, Colin.
Continuity.
I like that. Gene says, do you think it would have been weird if they had that white mask? Which white mask?
Yeah. Kind of curious. God, Deborah Voorhees is like the topic of like trivia and all the IMDb stuff.
Well, just look at her.
A New Beginning has more deaths and more nudity than any previous installment of the series. Yeah, no shit.
That is Morgan, right then? Yeah. Cool. Hey, Matt Russell, what's up? The Clark Griswold tree trimming mask. That's right.
Yeah. That's it. Yeah,
right.
Good way. That's good, Matt. Yeah.
Yeah, the mask directly, the mask that's picked right off the cover, that's directly below Brett, almost looks like an egg to me.
So Juliette Cummins, who played Robin, was a U.S. Olympic gymnast for 14 years before getting into acting. How
really
did I not know? Yes.
Very interesting.
Gina Gershon was considered to play Tina. She read for the part.
Did she really?
Yeah.
I should have read more about this. Pinehurst. So we're just getting into the home. And I love how like they have unstable people, and what do? They stick probably the most unstable guy with an axe. Here, chop this wood, unstable guy.
The director of this one, man, a lot of people didn't like working with him.
They didn't like working with the director?
Yeah.
But wasn't he like a softcore porn director? That's why there's so much skin. Not that I'm complaining.
Oh, Dick Warlock. I forgot. He's a stunt coordinator in this, Dick Warlock.
Was he? I didn't even notice that. I did not know that. Mark says, is that just me, or is the blue font on the mask the same as age 3 font? Right. I see what you did there. Yeah, that's true. Same color. Yes, it is. What is it? Italic Gothic. I'm trying to remember because I use it all the time. All those damn fonts with when I'm making the damn thumbnails. Yeah, Tommy. Exactly. Tommy went from what 12 to 25 overnight.
You mentioned Steve Buscemi playing that guy with the mustache, Lana's boyfriend.
Oh, that'd be great.
He gives me Steve Buscemi vibes.
This blonde girl, she's pretty as hell.
Melanie Kinnaman, right? Or what?
Yeah. A little bit too much dark eyeshadow around her, though. But very, very pretty, nonetheless. Wouldn't it be nice to see some of her skin?
So a lot of people think that, and I guess it makes sense, the blue markings on the mask is foreshadowing that the killer isn't Jason.
Really?
Okay, I guess. So
doesn't the guy that's playing I don't even know what the character's name is, the one that picks up Lana, the one that was just driving in the van, doesn't he remind you like a thinner version of what the hell's his name? Dennis Franz's character in Psycho 2.
Oh yeah.
He sort of looks like a thin version of him, like kind of sleazy.
Which is what Dennis Franz looks like in Body Double, which I watched again after our podcast the other night. I watched the movie twice in a week. Yeah. I don't know. That movie, I love that movie.
I haven't watched that in so long. We really should throw it on as a watch along.
I keep forgetting Melanie Griffith. That's like, I think it's one of her only major nude scenes she had done, or at least it's one she did.
Oh, okay, Gene, I got you. Yeah, it would have looked like shit. You're right. If they would have just had this mask, the one there just below you that looks like an egg, it looks like a hard-boiled egg. I gotcha.
So he was a former porn guy, right, Lito? I think this is one of the last things he ever did before he died. At least I was reading trivia pretty quick.
He was a former. He was supposed to be. Anybody here fans of the original Odd Couple? At the one where Felix wants to make a movie and Oscar goes up with a guy who does like porn, and he has no clue he's making a porn film. And the one guy comes in, I can't think of the guy's name because he was actually in the original Godfather. And all he keeps asking is, "This is great, but where's the bed?" That's all he keeps asking. Where's the bed?
Oh, he didn't die after this. He died in 2012. He's just been dead for like 12 years.
Who?
Okay. Danny Steinman, the guy that directed this.
Oh, the director. Okay.
Known for a writer and director of funky hardcore porns. I love hearing that.
No complaint. I like that. Dennis Franz
Now,
is
this
one
guy-
of Matt's favorite actors of all time. Met him at the Egyptian Theater during the screening of Andrew Davis's first film. He's a bit nicer, exact opposite of Sipowicz. I've heard that he's actually he's complete opposite of most of his characters. Heard he's actually really, really nice. What are we saying, Brett?
I was laughing when I used to watch this as a kid. My sister and I used to think this was the guy that works here at the place. We used to think it was the guy that was on Dallas, Patrick Duffy. For some reason, like, that's Patrick Duffy. That's not
Patrick Duffy.
He gives Patrick Duffy vibes to me. He still does. I don't know why.
Every time I hear Patrick Duffy, I always think of the South Park episode when somebody's got a Patrick Duffy as their leg. It's one of the early episodes of it. Hi, on TV's Patrick Duffy, and it's like somebody's leg. Help me out if you guys are like OG.
Remember the ordeal with that where they thought he was dead? He came back in the shower, right? That was like the whole big thing.
Yeah,
like on Dallas.
Odd Couple. Oh yeah, the movie is awesome. The TV show is just. I know the TV show like I know Halloween. I know all 5 episodes like the back of my hand. Odd Couples, but the original with Matthew and Lemon, top notch. Can't beat it.
Oh, that's awesome.
John Shepard researched the role of Tommy by working in a mental hospital.
That's right, James. I just read that too. Yeah.
Well, this is what's his name? The young Reggie the Reckless is
Matt.
Arnold's best friend from Different Strokes.
Yep. Now, Matt, you met Dennis Franz. He's a Southern Illinois guy. Okay. Dude, this Tommy's got jerk face written all over him. I'm sorry. I know I said it the other day, but it's jerk face.
Jerk face. It's true. He is looking at the pictures, and he sees Trish and the mom, and they never say what happened to Trish. Yeah, he just, I don't know, rode off into the sunset.
Or like they say in Mallrats, they call her Trish the Dish.
Trish the Dish. Fun fact: Lito and Matt met at the DVD release party of Friday 13th, 4, 5, and 6. I showed out the guy in the Cubs hat. Really? That's how you guys met?
That's awesome. That is
very
awesome.
Cool.
He just made some fun of him. He's like, "You making it sound like you made these things." I did.
I did.
Hey, see, Cub fans travel, Pat. So do Yankee fans, though.
So do Yankees fans. You know that.
Yeah.
Reggie the Reckless. Oh, they're bringing back the Hornsters. Oh, this part's the best. When we get introduced to Ethel.
Ethel's classic.
And I like this cop. He's always got a cigar in his mouth.
Oh, yeah. There's Patrick Duffy.
You keep pissing off Ethel.
Dude, this is our kind of sheriff, this guy, Tucker. Look at him.
Reggie. Yeah, Reggie was Arnold. Arnold's best friend in school. Did people hate that this was not Jason? Oh yeah, no, they definitely. Yeah, this was not looked upon favor. It didn't do that bad at the box office, from what I remember. It wasn't like a flop or anything like that. But
Dude, the one guy with the glasses that was staying there, he gave me like John Cryer vibes. You know,
yes, yeah, like
he's got a little.
oh yeah,
That
big
guy on the
time.
right, yeah, that's John.
Yes,
John Cryer.
yes. Oh man, big time. Very ducky. Very ducky.
Oh god, and this guy, he could be cousin Eddie, man. That's Randy Quaid right there.
Randy. Shout out to the late great Carol Locatell, who passed away about a year ago.
A year or two ago, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Sean's clients, both of them, I thought, right?
Never met her, but I heard nothing but good things. I heard she was a sweetheart to meet.
They gave or she did, or was it him, or maybe it was him that gave our old co-host Michael a whole bunch of those cans, the slop cans, right?
There it is. Would you shut the fuck up?
Oh, yep. There's one of our spots.
Would you shut the fuck up?
When do you think the last time Ethel bathed?
Yeah, really, right?
I'm just guessing. The sheriff's just like, okay.
I love how she just goes. But yeah, oh my God, he so looks like freaking John Cryer. Never thought of that.
And then Reggie, is that Reggie's grandpa? The guy that works there? Or
That's his grandpa,
it's not
yeah.
his dad, right? Yeah, he gives me Ossie Davis vibes.
Doesn't the guy with the stutter remind you of a dollar store Tom Hanks?
Yeah, indeed, Colin. Yeah. Oh boy, here we go.
Audience see the ambulance parked in front of the barn makes us realize that Roy's the killer. I never put that together. Obviously, I don't think anybody really could have put it together, because how would anybody know that the ambulance driver was the son? I mean, maybe you thought he was the killer because, like you said, you saw the thing there and he seemed a little odd, right? Okay, let's see if we can see the candy bar.
I don't know. That looks like some sort of Hershey or Mr. Goodbar. What you about?
Yeah.
This is kind of a little bit of a shock to the system when this happens, when you first see this, though, right?
Yeah,
Like,
and
Jesus
it's like
Christ.
you sort of feel bad for him. He's obviously got some type of issue, and it's you only see the poor guy get killed.
And it's actually the center point of why this all happens, right?
Yeah, I know, but you still feel bad.
Yeah, Vic. Okay, James. Yeah, you got it.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, he played suicide. You think this is a costume, man? This is a way of life, man. It's like the Shelley of this movie. Lito suspected right from the beginning.
Okay,
because I think camera. Yeah, he does do that. I just figured something was weird about him. I never would have thought he was the killer.
That's where I'm kind of goofy with chocolate, Pat. I don't know how you feel like that. As much as we all like chocolate, and it's addicting, it can be. Like if it's the point where I'm getting it all over me in my hands, I'm like, fuck that. I can't eat the chocolate.
See, I'm not a chocolate guy. It's weird. I don't dislike it. I do like chocolate, but my wife and my daughter, forget it. They have an unholy addiction to chocolate.
We're more vanilla.
Even ice cream. I'm a vanilla ice cream, vanilla shake person.
Yeah, same here. Like our famous place here, they're building them all around now. Portillo's. They have a lemon cake shake. Awesome. Because they sell lemon cake as
shake.
seasonal.
Mm.
Yeah, they turned it into a shake. It's so good. And they're famous for their chocolate cake, Pat, and their quiet ingredient in it, which is the one of the few chocolate things I like. It's mayonnaise.
Really?
You don't taste mayonnaise at all, but it's what keeps it binded together. Very
Really?
good chocolate cake, and I'm not a big chocolate fan either.
I hate mayonnaise.
Oh, what is that part?
Buried enough, I won't know. Oh, I didn't see it. Oh, damn, he chopped it. I think you're really out of line.
And he goes to town. He doesn't.
Oh, he doesn't stop, dude. He cut him up into pieces. And look at that. They stole that scene right from Police Squad.
So are the cops there already? Or no, it's just these guys.
No, the cops are there too.
The cops might as well just stay there.
But you see how they panned right behind the siren? It looked just like Police Squad.
Yep, that type of siren. Yeah. Just fucking gruesome. And this other twerp here is just the other corner.
Coon says it looks like a sky bar. What's a sky bar? I don't have sky bars by me. You have sky bars? Don't know what sky bars are.
No, I don't know what a sky bar is. I'll have to look that up.
Yeah. Return of the Living Dead makes me think of Jason Lives because they both have Tom Matthews and his character accidentally brings back someone from the dead. Good. That's true.
Let's look up a sky bar.
Chocolate is one of the greatest gifts given to us by God or whoever. Nice. I was actually going to say that about Deborah Suvori's, but
that could be a sky bar. Who said that? Raccoon Eyes? Just the way the packaging looks.
Bunch of pussies.
Yeah, this guy. What a schmo, right?
Yeah, right.
He gives me Chris Nelson vibes.
Yeah, a little bit. And he's ultra creepy, like Richard Brake from Halloween too. I mean, this right here, when he turns and looks, that's where I guess you could suspect him. But I never would have picked up on that. I'm not gonna lie and say, oh, I figured it out. I would have picked on that at all.
I should message Sean and ask, do you think this guy's do you think he looks like Chris Nelson?
Oh, here's our buddies. The two greasers that just fell out of the 1950s in the middle of this movie for no reason. Come on, start to come on, motherfucker.
This is so freaking random. So random, right?
I'm waiting for them to turn around in the back of their jacket, say the T-Birds, like they just stepped off the set of Grease.
We're gonna, you know what I'm gonna say? I'm Googling candy bar Friday the 13th part 5. Let's see if we can find something.
Oh, so put the James. They just stepped out from the Outsiders, right? Come on, pony boy, get the car started, motherfucker. Stay golden, pony, motherfucker.
You know, Screen Rant. Do you ever go on ScreenRant.com?
Yes. Yeah, I've been on there.
Joey is ranked one of the top few to be the most annoying Friday the 13th victims totally deserve to die. I'm like, I don't know about that.
I don't know about that.
He's handicapped, arguably, right?
You gotta feel bad for him. And who in the middle of nowhere just decides to go off into the woods to take a shit? Now, what's he wiping his ass with?
Yeah.
Leaves?
What is he going to get a cab? You know, he's got.
It's not like you just. I mean, you didn't even see him going to take a piss. He's like, I gotta go take a shit.
And here's the other thing too. What did these fucking guys do to get killed?
Because Roy Burns probably said, "Look, dude, this isn't Greece. This isn't the 50s. You got to go." I mean, I could see if this was like Halloween time, they were going off to a party and this was their costume. But it's like, what's with the greasers?
Nothing.
Wipe his ass with the rabbit.
Well, there's nothing like the the flamethrower fucking thrown in his mouth, right?
Oh yeah, this has got to hurt. I didn't see this. Brett, lemon cake shake sounds good. Did you ever, they had a solid chili flavored ice cream at McDonald's. Ooh, I don't know if I can do that.
I heard something about that. Oh yeah, Colin. Yeah, lemon cake. Oh yeah. You know what's
I
funny?
can do
Colin,
lemon
if you like
cake, but
blue-
I don't know.
Do you ever get the? Well, no, I know your daughter is gluten free. You ever seen the Pepperidge Farm swirl bread before? Where
Mhm.
they get the flavored. So they have one now. Like I used to get the seasonal blueberry one. Now they've got one that's a blueberry lemon one. I bought it. I'm like, I can't wait to try it. Bought it
Wait,
today.
here it is.
Oh, here it is. Yeah.
Come on, start the car, motherfucker.
You know, it'd be funny to see in this part, Pat, or Anthony, or no, what's Andrew McCarthy and Jonathan Silverman, the Weekend at Bernie's guys, trying to start the car. Just
You fucked up again, you asshole.
you asshole.
Stop singing. I rat a tat a tat a tat a tee.
Horn honking. There's a little bit of Halloween there, right?
Shane said I could never take a shit in the woods. I mean, I did a lot of camping with the scouts and we did a lot of roughing it, but yeah. The only thing we ever did was we went camping with the scouts one time and they gave the site they gave us, usually you get like an outhouse. Or sometimes they have porta-johns, but they had outhouses at this particular one. And the site that they gave us, they must have been replacing it. So it was just a giant hole. So at night, you had to go to the bathroom. Everybody would just look the other way. You just hover over
This
this
is
giant
horrible.
hole.
Yep. When I've stayed at cabins when I was a kid, yep, you had that. There's no doubt.
Travis, there's a lot of shitting without wiping in this movie. Yeah, right. Same thing. Remember, same thing in part 3 when the guy's he's taking a shit, and you can hear him shitting, and then he gets up and pulls his pants up. It's like, dude, you didn't even wipe your ass.
Oh God, yeah. You're right. Yeah. Oh, this guy's in good shape though. Pretty. Yeah, it looks like he's been working out.
I watched the documentary, but I don't remember this. They thought these characters were gay? The two bikers?
I had to go back and watch that. I didn't know that. Wouldn't it be funny if like Reggie had an older brother and it was Reggie Hammond from 48 Hours? Here comes Eddie Murphy. Hey man,
Your older brother's in town. His name is Richie Hammond.
there's a new sheriff in town. Reggie the Reckless.
Reggie, right.
Do you have the subtitles on? Oh God, this is funny.
No, I don't.
Oh, that guy could be Inspector Todd from the Beverly Hills Cop films, right? Travis, where are you? Inspector Todd, Grandpa there?
It's Inspector Todd.
Don't think, Axel. Makes my dick itch. Sorry. I'm going way overboard. I apologize, guests. Friends. Oh, God. John Cryer. Yeah, Pat.
Oh, so someone left a pair of men's boxers half hanging out of the bin in the male toilets this past Sunday. Must have followed through and touched the cloth. Oh, he must have sharded.
Oh, God. Yeah, that's a sharder.
I told you the story. What happened to me when I was on an open construction site years ago, right? Rule of thumb: if you're doing new construction and there's porta-johns, make sure there's toilet paper.
Oh God, yes, absolutely.
So one time I didn't pay attention; there was no toilet paper left. So I was like, "Oh man, now what do I do?" So I took my socks off and I used my socks. And I have like work boots on. The way, it's like, "Why don't you have boots on?" And I had told her, she's like, "Seriously?" I said, "What the hell was I supposed to do?"
Or it's like, remember Stallone in Demolition Man? He starts using the paper from the the cussing machine.
That's right. Yeah. Hey, it's not that. I mean, if the 3 seashells were there, I would have used the 3 seashells. But
yeah, Tom Morgan, great guy, nice guy.
So that was the big joke. Like, That's the thing. That's the joke when you're on an open construction site. And I'm sure you know this too. Like when you go to the Porta-John, in theory, you should close the top, but everybody leaves it open because they want to display it. So
Yep.
somebody must have flipped it open and said, "Dude, why is somebody's socks in there?"
I'm always afraid, like at the porta potties. You think of remember Police Academy? What's it? The fourth one with the one. What's the one guy that works with Captain Harris? Remember when they take the porta potty and they move them into the middle of the football field?
Yes.
Oh, here we go. Here's going to be our guy that's going to start punching him in the shoulder, right? Proctor. Very good, man. Yes.
Proctor. That's it. Proctor.
God, this guy's such a... Here you go.
Look at that, dude. He just fucking flipped him right over, man.
Fireman's carry. Oh, yeah.
Get his ass. Get his ass. Get his ass.
Okay, Patrick Duffy with the arm. It's all right. It's all right. Here we go. He's got the arm over him. It's all right. It's all right.
Patrick Duffy with the arm.
With the forearm.
Yeah, I just did my Freddie Harris. Get his ass. Get his ass. Get his ass. Look at Wat Chung Ling whooping everybody's ass while he's smoking a cigarette. Oh, there she is, Ethel.
Dude, Pat, I'm gonna tell you, porta potties. So I got it. If I gotta have to use one, it's gonna have to be really important.
You have to what?
I tell you, if I really need to use one, then I'll have to use it. But I try to stay away from them because, like you were saying, there's just weird shit.
Oh yeah, I mean, it's only if I'm on a job site where that's the only option. Fortunately, working in the building I'm working in now, I'm working on the 36th. I'm doing the 36th to the 40th floor. It's a high rise, so it's a high rise office building. So there's bathrooms there. Or did you ever see? Remember those? I haven't seen them around in years. We used to call them Zambonis. Remember the little Zamboni bathrooms? Remember those? Yes. They used to be on the construction floors. We used to call them Zambonis. Oh, those things were the worst. Oh, there he is. There's Dollar Store Clint Eastwood.
Dollar Store Clint Eastwood, as we say. Yeah, look at this guy.
It's Philo Beto.
You know what came across my feed I wanted to tell you about, Pat? The Jeff Healey band. It was like the unofficially unreleased Roadhouse soundtrack, Jeff Healey band. I'm like, oh man, I gotta buy that.
Oh, really? I should check that out.
Yeah, it was on Mondo's website. It came across my feed.
Leo, that story was horrifying, Pat. Yeah. Hey, believe me, thank God I had socks on.
At least.
Right. That's why Ryan always wears an undershirt. Comes through an emergency.
There's Chris Nelson and Dick Wyan back there again.
And there they go. They're Roy's in the picture again. So I guess that's another Easter egg to say he's the killer. Who was a better dancer, Violet or Jimmy from Part 4? Oh, definitely Jimmy. Jimmy's got my vote.
Oh, God. They're pretty busy in this film, the sheriff and his little deputy here, right?
Yeah.
Speaking of Proctor, put him and Captain Harris as those two in this film. G.W. Bailey, you see him in the Friday 13th film?
Or Mauser.
Oh, Mauser, yeah.
Oh, here's our scene. Lana!
Yep. Lana! Like when he does some of the coke, he's like...
And this blonde was hot as hell, too.
Yeah.
She was good to go.
If they made Roby and Michelle's high school reunion in the 80s, she'd be in it.
Yeah, he's right. Yeah, she was cute as hell.
Dude, I swear to God, you put long hair on that guy, that's Gallagher, dude.
Gallagher.
He's going to start smashing watermelons here.
And
I told you about meeting him, right? I told you about meeting him.
You met Gallagher?
Went to go see him with a couple of other Blockbuster employees, and we were in the second row, and they all picked me to go on stage. I got singled out. He tried to get me to eat Spam with Pepto-Bismol and Alpo, the dog food.
Yeah, that makes me want to vomit just thinking about it.
I almost threw up. He took this thing of, Spam, like the big thing of ham, hit it over my head, and I had a fedora on. And he says to come meet me outside
Nice
at the
boobs.
meet and greet. He gave me that free. Oh yeah, gave me a free signed shirt. Still have that autograph. I probably showed you that.
No, I mean, I love Spam, but
It's fucking
Bisbal.
disgusting. Yeah,
I've
but
had
he
Spam
does.
in a
He
long
did
time.
weird stuff like that. He did weird stuff like that. Where he mixed shit and.
James Moran says, 40-year-old guy partying with a 21-year-old. He's like Booger. Look, I've been out combing the high schools all day.
41-year-old trying to be a 21-year-old here, right?
Yeah, that's a Dodge Charger. Same model as the General Lee.
Well, if he works with the hospital, they probably drug test, right?
Yeah. And this one almost looks this girl looks almost like a dollar store version of Bridget Fonda back in the day.
Yeah, I get some Bridget Fonda vibes. Not Bridget Fonda
Yeah.
present day, but
It's definitely not present day. She looks like
can
me.
you believe she looks different? Oh my god.
Yeah, she looks like me now. That's scary. I think it's just the hair. Truth be told.
James, the first time we see cocaine in a Friday the 13th film. Yeah, do they use cocaine in any other movies?
Yeah, do they? I don't think so, right? I don't remember it being used anyplace else. Definitely cute though.
Yeah. She looks like she could kick some ass.
Nope, just weed. Yeah. Lana!
There was it was her WWE name, but there was a valet / wrestler named Lana, and she's not with them right now. But like, whenever she would come on, I go Lana. Just think of this movie.
Oh, and then he gets an axe right to the head. Oh, yeah, that'd be
disguise.
hysterical. I only wish I knew somebody named Lana because I'd be doing it all the time. I'd be like, Lana!
You see his eyes pop up if they got axe to the head. It gave me vibes from the first Friday 13th. Hey, what are you doing out here?
Oh, one thing I've noticed in this place says it's got a harp on tap. Nice.
Geez, do they even make harp anymore, Pat?
Yeah, they make harp. That's still
still
around
make
here. You can
harp?
get it around here. But I rarely, if ever, see it on tap anywhere.
I see the Michelob neon there in the background.
Yeah.
Because it's always that ribbon. Oh, you see those raccoon eyes? Yeah, I put them on for Pat. Yes. Thank you. Yeah, I just got them in the mail. Thank you.
Travis says, even as a kid, I thought this movie looked like a sleazy porno.
Travis, absolutely.
Nothing wrong with that. I like sleazy. If you're gonna have porno, it may as well be sleazy porno. If you're gonna watch it, just go all the way. Uh-oh. That's a cool visual where you just see the bottom of the axe dripping blood.
Yeah, don't you think he would have whipped around by now? Yeah.
That's another one of those kills where you don't see it. By the way, she had nice knockers too.
Silver dollar.
Yeah, big fan.
I'm still laughing at him. He just did like the fireman's carry over the table on.
Yeah.
It's such a. What was the guy's name that just died with the mustache? What was the character's name? Was it Jimmy? No, he wasn't a Jimmy, was he?
Guy just died with the mustache. What, the Lana guy?
Yeah.
Oh, he's not dead. Oh, the one that just get killed in the thing. I don't know his name.
No, the character's name. He makes me think of the guy in Simon.
She said it before, and I don't remember what it was.
The guy from Simon and Simon. He did Major Dad, remember? It was Major Dad.
Yeah, in this movie, the mayor tells the sheriff that Jason was cremated, and always makes me think of the next one in which Tommy tries to cremate Jason. Right. Makes sense.
Rat-tatatouille.
And this guy's the mayor. Cracks me up too. Ratatouille.
Start the car, motherfucker.
Can you catch Jason Voorhees, motherfucker? The only time that we see a mayor in the franchise. Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Things. Yeah, you're right.
Lito and Matt were talking about Indiana Jones. Is it
Oh, his
because
name
they
was
were
Billy.
talking about the guy from The Last Crusade? Is that why they were talking about Indiana Jones in the chat? I didn't realize that's the same guy, Richard Young.
Oh, is it? I didn't realize it.
Remember The Last Crusade where he takes the crucifix from him? It's the guy that gives Indiana Jones the hat. Remember River Phoenix
Is him?
playing young Indiana Jones? Remember
I
he
haven't
gives
watched
him the
that in
hat?
so long.
Gives him back the crucifix? Yeah.
I never would have realized that because it's been so long since I've seen that.
I sorry, Lito. I didn't read the chats are coming in fast. Yeah. I thought that guy. God, jeez.
That's true, James. We never see a mayor in Halloween or Nightmare on Elm Street.
That's
Oh,
funny.
break
That's
your
the
ashtray.
same guy.
Oh, there she is, my love.
I never caught that, and I've watched The Last Crusade like many times over the last year. I was always catching it on the Paramount Network.
Coming up to Pat's favorite part.
I like The Last Crusade, Lito. I could talk about that one for a while. I know some people don't like it. I enjoyed it. Thought it was cool to see Connery do a movie like that with Harrison Ford. Did you see The Last Indiana Jones yet, Pat?
No, I didn't. I one of these days I gotta watch it.
Yeah, give it. A lot of people are negative about it, but I think people got to realize Indiana Jones is older.
I want to watch it. I just haven't had time to watch it. I know some people, they're poo-pooing it even before they see it. Just go watch it. Stop
it's
it.
so negative.
I enjoy it for what it is. It's his last one. And they find the most muddy, dirtiest place to fool around. And then I love it when they're done. He's like he's going to go wash up. Like, really, in the lake?
Yeah, I think Crystal Skull's the only one that really doesn't compare to the rest of the films to me. But everybody has their own opinions. Are those Guess jeans, Pat? Is that what that logo was? Guess jeans?
Was it?
Colin's very excited. Colin.
I just started crying. She is. And she still looks good. The only thing is she let her hair, well, she's got long hair and it's gray now, but she still looks the same. She's still in good shape. She's still, built very well. But here it's just like, just stunning.
Dick Weiland should have walked in here and says, "I'm next."
And then you got creepy Clint Eastwood watching.
Oh yeah, here we go. Oh yeah, it is creepy Clint Eastwood. Where he's got like the nipple hole on the
He almost looks like a bizarro Dick Miller too.
Oh my God, look at that Dick Miller, yeah. Damn gremlins.
Ooh! What are you doing on this mess? Ooh! Pervert.
You just made my day.
And look, honestly, he was just as quick as Judas' boyfriend. So people can say what they want. He was just as quick as Judas' boyfriend. But look at those. Let's all pause.
Holy shit.
Look at those.
Balls.
My God. I put those on my Christmas list every year and I don't get them. Look at that. Look at her. See, that's a woman. That's perfect. She's built nice, beautiful, and natural. I'm afraid. Let's see. I hope Gravity was good to her.
Raccoon eyes, yes, indeed.
Yes, it was. If you've seen her, yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Indiana Jones wakes up with the Cubs shirt in that Dial Destiny. That's pretty funny. Yeah.
Alone in the Dark. Well, I don't think I know the movie. I haven't seen it. What a waste. What a waste.
You know what that makes me think of right there? That makes me think of The Burning a little bit there, right?
Yeah, that's true. That's a big time Burning thing.
So Pat, we got to figure out when we're going to do Police Academy. Maybe Police Academy would be good in the next week or two since it came out in April.
What is the actual date? Do you know?
I think it was April 22nd. Let me double check.
Why does that date ring a bell for me? I don't know why. Well, the 22nd is a Monday, isn't it?
That was the release, the actual release date.
That is a can. Oh, that is just an amazing can.
Party. Up, came out March 23rd, 1984. I was way off by a month.
All right, who would still jump on her because she's still warm? And this is great because he's turning it the wrong way. He's actually loosening it. Yeah, he starts loosening it. So that's got to hurt. Colin's in. Watch along of Police Academy. Yeah, hell yeah.
Cool.
All right, that's it. I'm done. We can call it a night. I got to see Debbie Sue.
There's Ossie Davis.
Travis says, I imagine the scene in a Friday the 13th movie where Pat comes face to face with Jason and starts berating him for all the girls with a night. Oh, I would lay into him so fucking hard. Like, seriously? What the hell is wrong with you? What did you kill her for? There's somebody other. Come on. You'd be killing all the women on The View. Go kill them. They're annoying as fuck. But don't be killing girls with nice boobs.
I can't help it now. I think of now Indiana Jones, River Phoenix getting his hat when he was young Indiana Jones from this guy. Jesus.
Tommy looks like he's taking a piss.
Now I'm stuck on Crusade, Pat. I know we're watching this, but I just love it. No ticket. He throws the one guy out. Then Kevin Smith used that in one of his films.
This Tommy Jarvis almost looks like he could be like freaking Luke Skywalker's cousin or something. Slasher Fest says this movie came out the same year that Fright Night, and in that movie, Peter tells Charlie that he's been given S because nowadays people are always interested in slasher movies.
Yeah, you know what? That's 40 years next year too. Fright Night, one of my favorite horror films. Good.
Yeah, I love.
Yeah, Travis Bobcat doesn't even really talk like that anymore.
No, he doesn't. Raccoon's right there with me. Seriously. Give me some Debbie Sue Voorhees. Give me her back. Give me Lana back, and go kill them.
Yeah, Mark.
Hey, what's up, Ronnie? Why don't
Ronnie,
you have one of these Cooper Street hockey masks? I don't collect any of that Friday stuff. Do you have any? Do you have any of the masks, Brent?
No, just a few of the figures autographed. You know, we stick to our Halloween as much as we can, right?
I got to stay in one lane. I can't deviate too much because there's only so much I can buy. And
yeah, Ronnie, part of it's all the sports stuff too. So it's Joe's the Friday the 13th guy. He's probably got more of the Friday the 13th stuff than we do.
Matt, take it easy. Go enjoy dinner.
Hey, Matt, take care, bud.
There he is.
Damn enchiladas.
There's the man. Ooh, baby, ooh. And I think he's wearing the same outfit from The Return of the Living Dead. I think it's the same outfit he's wearing. Look at that. What?
Teaching little brother what to do, right?
Yeah. Well, he reminds both him and the girlfriend remind me of Michael Jackson and the girl in the beginning of the Thriller video. I don't know why.
Yeah, I gotta say, this guy did a good job playing Tommy Jarvis, though.
Yeah, he wasn't bad. It was just a little weird because I thought he was a little bit too old, and like it became old too quickly. That's his name, right? Miguel Nunes. Yep. He had a great career. Action Jackson, Lethal Weapon 3, Leprechaun. Oh, he was in Leprechaun 4. I didn't see Leprechaun 4.
Oh boy.
Harlem Nights. That's right.
Well, is it David Spade? Isn't he one of the skaters, though, Travis? That's probably why you think, yeah, Joanna, man. Oh, God. Yeah,
I love that trailer park neon sign. I need it for outside to put it right by my trailer. That'd be awesome.
Well, I told you the one sign I wanted to get was the Police Academy one, the Blue Oyster Club. So that I could just start playing the music. Oh, now he's going to get into a fight with this guy,
Oh,
too.
yeah. He's going to kick Junior's ass.
He's going to kick Randy Quaid's ass.
He's going to kick Randy Quaid's ass. Will choke my chicken. Ending with this, I love the original deleted opening to Lethal Weapon, where Demon and Jeff Mott, a famous stunt coordinator who went out to be one of the try to mug Riggs in a bar. I don't remember seeing the deleted opening scene.
I don't remember that. I got to go back and watch that on the director's cut.
Yeah, I got to check that out. I don't remember that.
You should let go of Tommy right now.
Awesome. And you guys can, while I'm remembering everybody, while you guys out there, hit that like button. Like button always helps us and helps the channel.
He gave some kidney punches. Those are illegal.
And by all means, feel free to subscribe. It don't cost nothing.
What's he going to do now?
Smash that like button just like he's smashing Junior. Oh, right in the nads, too. Right in the nads.
Oh, heart punch. Oh, yeah. Man, Tommy's really fucking.
He was about ready to do the Patrick Swayze thing. He had the hand going. He was ready to do it. Just gonna put him in the camel clutch.
The camel clutch.
Oh, here it comes. Damn enchiladas are coming. We're gonna get the shit singing scene.
Cheeky baby. Is Thomas in the truck?
Mr. Miyagi taught Tommy well.
Or did Tommy run away? Is that what happened?
Oh, damn enchiladas. Here it comes. He's going to go shit and sing. The damn enchiladas. Yeah, seriously. I think it's the same exact outfit he had on in The Return of the Living Dead.
Look at that freaking out. Have you ever been in an outhouse looking like that, Pat?
Never been in a metal one like that. No. Or would. I mean, you wouldn't want to be in a metal outhouse in the middle of the summer because that would just be like an oven.
Yeah, bugs and shit.
Oh, Gene, you're awesome. Thank you. Subscribe to the channel. You'll love it. Yeah, hope so. We try to please.
Thank you, yes.
Yeah, where there's no filter here, as you guys can tell.
Yes, and we don't mean to offend if we do.
No, we're not here to defend. We're just here to have a good time.
Yes.
Just scream by Joe ass.
So you thought that
here
was
we go.
Price. Okay.
Ooh, baby. I really don't think I would ever sit there and sing with my wife while I was sitting on the bowl. Just couldn't do it. That is nice. That's my time to sit and read a book and just leave me alone.
Well,
don't need any company.
Until you're in the situation, you never know, right?
I don't know. I should just start doing. Oh, Bill! I didn't see Bill. Hails and cheers. The Everscape is in the house. I did not see that.
We were reminiscing at you. He likes this film. Yes.
Yeah, Bill is in the house.
Fuck the other Everscape. Fuck you. Sending me this shit.
We caught Chris Nelson in this film, Bill, earlier. He just fits the role.
Fuck the other Everscape. Fuck you. Sending me this shit.
Two-time, Pat. Two-time.
It was a twofer.
Did you see her? Did you see her? Like her throat was actually moving there. That was wild.
What was that? I was reading the chat.
When they showed her throat cut there, her throat was like moving. It was wild.
Was that what it was? Oh, that's gotta hurt. Imagine that. Right in the leg. Remember, he did the same thing in the Return of the Living Dead. He was like, it was a slimy. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Yeah. Ooh, he's gone. Take care, Gene. Thanks for hanging out. Gene's awesome. Have a good one. Have a good rest of your week. Guys in the bathroom never survive. Harold, Rob, now Dan. Yeah.
John Cryer.
He really is John Cryer, man. I never realized that today. Everybody's singing, ooh. Hey, Jen, what's up? Welcome to the party.
Hi, Jen.
Hi. Timestamp is
Hi.
57 minutes and 20 seconds for those that would like to just jump in. They really killed her, all right? Yeah, they fucked her up.
Yeah, they did.
Travis says, Demon just shit out whatever Jason was puking into everyone's mouth and goes down.
Oh, God.
That's a visual I didn't need. Thank you.
Or remember the Jason burgers at the diner?
Well, I haven't been to the Blairstown Diner in a while. They must have a menu tailored themed for that too. So you're landing at. Oh, so did I tell you I'm not going to Detroit? I'm going the following week.
You're not going to home of Axel Foley? Okay.
Yeah, no, I'm supposed to go. I'm supposed to be leaving on May 6th instead.
May 6th. Okay. That's a Monday, I believe.
It's a Monday, and they're like, and I just told them, I said, I have to be back by Friday because that Saturday my son's graduating college.
Just like that.
Yep. Look at that. Look at how quick that went. My son is graduating on May 11th. So I said, I need to be back.
This is funny.
This is great too. Poor Junior. Who was the better copycat, Roy or Corey Cunningham? Ooh. Hey, Byron, that's a good question.
Byron throwing out the Halloween.
That is a gauntlet question.
I just biased
Halloween. Man, I'm just thinking the two of them. That is that's like a good video to put together.
There goes his head.
There goes his head. I would honestly have to say Roy. As much as I love Myers, I would say Roy was probably better copycat. That's my opinion.
Yeah, God, you hate maybe I'm just with Corey just because it's.
Look, little homage to the hitchhiker banana scene when she squeezes the tomato.
Well, I think your face will be getting washed up a little bit more in that now.
Yeah. Yeah, Leo says the same thing. Roy is better in pasta because he actually gets so much more done. I think so. I think he's better. Oh, when Roy pulls the cleave out of her head, there's no blood on it. I didn't notice that.
Did you see her? Was she even driving? She's supposed to be driving. Did you even see a steering wheel back there in that shot? It must have been a real low steering wheel.
Yeah. I never saw this girl in anything else. Have you?
Oh, she was probably in other stuff.
I'm sure she was, but I just can't think of anything off the top of my head unless it's a scene where she was in it and I just didn't realize it was her.
Ooh, baby.
It's in my head too. Ooh, baby. Ooh.
Just want to watch Police Academy now.
What's everybody partaking this fine evening? I'm just no beer tonight. Just having Jack and Coke.
She's known as the woman in Best of the Best. Remember that fucking movie?
Oh, really? This girl was cute too. The one that John Cryer is going to start hitting on. She had some, albeit small, but she had some nice nips.
Yeah, she was in a ton of TV stuff. That's about it. She didn't really do too much. Yeah, John Cryer's, he's trying.
I'm just going to call him Ducky for the rest of the movie. It makes you wonder why the rest of them are in this like halfway house. Like what? Like were they juvenile delinquents? You know?
Yeah. What is he watching? What are they watching on the TV?
I mean, that's definitely something geared to this because they're on a lake. Anybody recognize what this movie is? I really don't know.
Start the car, motherfucker.
Start the car, motherfucker. Look at him. He's getting all hot and bothered.
He's like, I like your mullet.
I like it. I like it a lot. Yeah, she does have a very
very mullety.
Mullety hair. Very Billy Ray Cyrus hair.
Do you like going to Bucky's gas station?
There he is, Tom Hanks' bastard love child, stutter guy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, right. The ginger-haired girl. She's in Psycho 3.
Yeah,
That's right. I remember that.
Oh, that would be Lito. This would be an interesting novelization to read because they're to go more in depth with these characters would be interesting to.
Really? Oh, does the Slash Tracks guys have this on there, Lito? Well, I would like to
they
do
don't.
that.
Might like have to get the book just to have. Ooh, baby.
Oh, Lito's throwing it down. Ends as a better overall film. Roy whoops Corey's ass. I don't know. Well, oh, they do have it. It's about a month ago. Okay, good. Maybe we'll do that.
Look at.
I have to go see which ones that they have uploaded.
John Cryer is very upset.
Well, he just got snubbed. She's cute. Now he's gonna have to go rub one out. Actually, no, he's gonna go hit on Violet. Violet's gonna have wants nothing to do with him because she's dancing to there's a man with no life in his eyes.
Pat, take it from me. There's plenty of fish in the sea, right, Pat?
Mm-hmm. That's right. She was in Slumber Party Massacre too. You see her tits in that too. Sorry, her boobs, her breasts.
Yeah, yes.
I still got to go back and dig that out and put that up on the channel.
Oh, you're talking about the girl that he was just trying to hit on, right?
Yeah, she's in Slumber Party Massacre too.
I thought you were talking about Melanie Kinnaman or whatever. Kinnaman. Bye, John Cryer.
Yeah, no, they just killed John Cryer, man.
Now it's 1.5 Men.
Yeah, all right. And she's just like walking around in this robe that's like really low cut, and all she got is underwear on. I'm not complaining. I just wish I was there. That's the problem.
Reggie, time to go to Broman's.
Travis says, just realized, is Halloween Ends the only one with no nudity? No. There's several Halloween movies with no nudity. There's no nudity in 2018.
H2O, right?
There's no nudity in H2O. There's no nudity in Kills. There's no nudity in Part 4. There's no nudity in Part 3. There's a lot of snubs in most of the Halloween franchise. There's no nudity in 5. You vaguely see Ellie Cornell in the shower, but it could also be a body double. Oh, there she goes. Nice.
Whoa!
Golf clap. She's cute. She's good to go, this one.
How's my mullet?
Has my mullet.
Does she have a picture of herself as a child right there?
I don't know. It's a good question. She's definitely cute. Yeah, I think the only nudity in the Halloween franchise is 1, 2, 6, and the zombie movies. Correct me if I'm wrong in the chat. I think that's
Are you
it.
not counting 3? I guess, yeah, 3's kind of snubby.
No, there's no nudity. You don't see her naked. Must be cold in there. Is it cold in here?
This is pretty good, though.
Yeah, when they pan down.
Oh, when she opens her eyes.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, he's right there in bed. And the only thing is this kill has been done to death in the Friday the 13th franchise, where somebody's on a bunk or something, or in the hammock, and they come from behind. Oh, here's the dance.
Well, we know
There's
Resurrection. We get the nudity in the basement or in the crawl space with the redhead.
That's it. Yeah, I always forget about Resurrection because even if there's a little bit of nudity, although she was cute, that redhead. She was cute.
Very much so.
All right, now you're getting technical, Travis. 2018 has a flashback where you see Judith's boobs. Travis counts Chalice's ass as nudity in 3. Maybe it's the Mandela effect. I swear we see Kelly's boobs. Yeah, it's because you want to see them so bad you think you actually see them.
This is pretty funny, though.
Byron asks, who's the more revengeful type of chick? Tiffany Valentine, Amanda Young, Samantha Carpenter, Allison?
Tiffany's
More
pretty
revengeful? Good. I would have to say Tiffany right there at the top. That's just what I would think. I don't know. What say people in the chat?
Was that an Iron Maiden cover in the back?
I didn't see. Poor Violet. Violet, you're turning violet, Violet.
You think about it, this one's got a kid in jeopardy here too. With Reggie.
Yeah. We see the tits of the blonde in the barn. No, we don't. Nope.
No, we don't. The one that is with Spitz.
Yep. Yeah. What the hell's her real name? I follow her on Instagram.
She's a loon. She was in Terrifier too. Remember?
She was in Terrifier too. Yeah, I can't think of her name. But yeah, no, you don't see them.
Yeah, she's a little bit of a loon.
Oh, and Everskates thought the same thing too. No, you don't see them. Unfortunately, I would have liked to have seen them, but nope.
Tamara Glenn, right? Tamara Glenn, right? Or Tamara Glenn? Tamara? What am I thinking of her name, Pat?
Byron said, you did have. I had some more questions in the chat. Hold on, let me. Oh, what did I have? Let me go back up. Look at that. Pile of bodies. What's the better copycat killer movie between Friday the 13th Part 5 in the beginning or Halloween Ends? Oh, did I answer this one before? I forget. I would have to say, if who would win in a fight, Corey or Roy Burns?
Roy Burns seems like he can handle himself.
I think so. Yeah, I don't know. As much as I love me some Halloween, I would have to say Roy Burns. I know it's Blaspheme.
Get the fuck out of there.
Yeah, that's the whole thing.
Now you're going to see him for the first time here, though. Because they've done very well not showing him, right? Oh, he fucked up his knee.
I think that mask. I like that. I so like this hockey mask the best.
It's cool.
Yeah, I like the blue marks. Colin says, I just got done rewatching the Hopkins Hannibal collection of movies and was wondering how Hannibal the TV series is worth watching. I've never watched it. Have you ever watched Hannibal?
I couldn't get into it. Other people like it, Colin. I think it's a very inconsistent opinion that I've gotten.
I honestly forgot about it.
My problem is with Hannibal, I can only see Brian Cox, obviously from Manhunter, and Anthony Hopkins playing that character.
So the extended scene, death scene of Violet was much more graphic. I got to go see all that stuff. So yeah, maybe it was with the Power Slave album in the background. I didn't see it.
Oh, there's Chris Nelson. He's dead.
Yeah, too bad we didn't see anything with Nurse Deb because, yeah, she was good to go. She's cute as hell. I'm telling you, follow her on Instagram too. She doesn't get naked or anything, but she's like this like acrobat, like gymnast. She's amazing.
You know what's funny, Pat? Like, think
Michelle
about
Dawson.
the era this comes out. Do you really think that everybody's thinking, oh, that's not Jason, that's not Jason? I don't think you're really thinking of it at that time when you're watching these films in 1985, right?
I don't think they were. I wasn't in it. Did I see this? No, I didn't see this in the theater. I saw 4. I saw 3, 4. I didn't see this in the theater. I saw 6 in the theater. I don't remember seeing this in the theater. Nope. But I remember when I first saw this, I didn't have any inkling that it was a copycat killer because they don't really give you an inkling. Oh, look at that. He got nailed right to the forehead.
You don't see his death. He's somebody you don't see get killed.
No. That would be a good topic. All the off-screen kills in the Friday franchise.
Well, at least he still gives away an Indiana Jones hat in another film.
Oh, there you go. So build it. No, this was the first one he saw, and he had no clue it was Jason.
Oh,
yeah,
Pat, take a look there. Take a look there. Take a look there, Pat. Take a look.
What shirt? What Steve shirt? I'm sure that was done just so you can look right through. Come on, get closer. Make love to the camera. Every time they walk past a window in a Friday movie, you know somebody's getting thrown through it.
There's another one you don't see get killed.
Yeah, you don't. You know she has no bra on. And you know, I'm sure they did it purposely, especially because he was like a porn director. Shame we didn't get to see any good stuff. It ends with Nurse Deb Jennings. We only got it in 78 and then the original Halloween 2 flashback. Yeah, because Michelle Dawson, she's cute as hell. And she played a part of a real bitch perfectly. And if you ever see interviews with her, she seems like such a sweetheart. She was at age 45. I didn't go up there. Did you go meet her? No?
Who is it?
Nurse Jen from Ends, Michelle Dawson.
No, I didn't. But she was the one that was on like shoulders. She was like doing the gymnastics shit at age.
Yeah,
45.
she's crazy with that stuff. It's amazing.
Very pretty.
Beautiful. I think some people were suspecting this might not be Jason because if I remember correctly, they talk about it. I don't remember. I really don't.
I told you we're talking Ends. I really had a good time seeing the locations in Savannah. Savannah was just a real cool town to go through.
Oh, you got to send pictures, video, and everything. We just throw it up.
Oh shit, we should talk about that. You're right. I keep forgetting.
Yeah, we'll do it. Yeah, send it all. We'll get it all set up for Sunday.
Yeah, Pat, I'll do that.
Did you see? Did you take a look at the link I sent you the other night?
I tried to. I can't do that through my. I don't want to do it through my work stuff.
No. Don't do that. Nope.
I'll do it through my iPad.
So for those out there that shout out to Chris from CD Scale Models sent me this. There was apparently a porn movie that came out in, like, I think it was 82 that uses the soundtrack from Halloween 2.
Where did that
And it's
come from,
true.
Pat? Did somebody
What's
send that to you? Did somebody send that to you?
CD Scale Models, Chris, who is in the chat from time to time.
Oh,
He's the one
yeah,
that
you
lives
said
nearby
that.
that I met. I ran into him in the supermarket. He actually lives nearby. So for those who don't know, there's a movie, it's a porn, and they have the music from they don't use the Carpenter score itself, they use a lot of the other parts of the soundtrack in the film. And it's just like, how the hell did they get away? I mean, I'm sure nobody watched it, so nobody even complained about it, but it was the weirdest thing. Rain Raccoon Eye says rain and a white shirt never. Oh yes, white bathing suits are the best.
Oh, shit.
Travis says, I think an off-screen death list would be great when done well. It can be just as impactful, I think. Yeah, because it's sometimes it's nice to have a couple of deaths off screen because it makes you wonder. And then we could do a whole off-screen death list from horror movies. Best like off-screen deaths. Did we ever do that? No, I don't think we did.
I thought we did.
It almost sounds like we did. I have to look at my data. I have to go back and look at my notes. Oh, excuse me.
Yeah, Byron, I'm in Chicago, so I will definitely be going. That's and
So-
Andy had part of her. She grew up here. Part of her childhood was here. Besides, I think New York. So
I would love to get out there for that too, but that's too close to my.
So
overseas trip.
it's always the weekend before Thanksgiving. Days of the Dead here.
Yeah, so he wasn't the real Jason, but he kept getting up like it was nothing, right? Exactly. So that's what made you kind of think that it was the real Jason because he's not a zombie. He's just a person. You would think he'd be freaking screaming like hell. He just got hit with a freaking chainsaw.
What did Reggie hit him with? What did he hit him with? The lawnmower or whatever the fuck that was?
Yeah, and then she buzzed his left arm.
He's bleeding through the stomach, right? Oh, the face is here, Tommy.
The face off.
Who the fuck are you?
And this is another thing where you would think it's Jason because if this is Roy Burns, what he's not. It's not like he's chasing after Tommy Jarvis.
It's weird how he's slowly walking towards him, isn't it? It's just like, ooh.
Run, Forrest, run. The second time we see a chainsaw in a Friday movie. Where do we see one? I know we see one in part 2 when Amy Steele is chainsawing wood for the fire because they're barbecuing. Is there another scene? I don't remember. Help me out.
Not in 3, right? No.
I don't remember in 3. The only one that I remember is that one. I could be completely wrong. It's like, why would you just stand like a moron? What you expect us to do, you moron? Aaron says, do you guys think Roy Burns would stand a chance against James Jude Courtney's Michael Myers? More specific? No, not at all. Personally, no, I don't think so.
It's weird when he stabbed him there. It looked like he was going to take his mask off.
Cut that fucking mask right off your face.
I'll shove that bat straight up your ass and turn you into a popsicle.
Oh, that's true. Travis, good point. It's ironic how in the Never Hike films, Tommy becomes a paramedic.
Pat, you're never going to be able to get those warrior people again. You need to get that photo up.
I know, but $500, dude. I was like, I saw that. I was like, really? And they don't let you split it up either, do they? Like if we both did it, it was $250 each.
No, it's I think they add $25 for an extra person, a second person if you do it. So
Want to split it? Unless you don't want me in the photo with you. Come on, I'll hold you like I'm carrying you over the threshold.
let me.
If not, don't worry about it. I'm like, man, I want that, but $500 for a photo? Oh,
Let me take a look here. Let me look it up while we're here watching this here.
yes. So yeah, next week you'll see some live stuff. So Brett and I are going to Chiller Theater in Parsippany, New Jersey. Next, we'll be there next Friday, Saturday. We'll be meeting up on Saturday. We're meeting up with Frank from the Slaughtered Lamb. We're gonna hang out with Frank. I'm probably go live from the convention. And that Friday, I'm hoping if we can, I'll take Brett over to see Novi Bosco, where they filmed the original Camp Crystal Lake from the first one in '80. We go to Blairstown Diner for some lunch, and maybe we'll go past the Moravian Cemetery too, which I believe is in Hope.
That'd be badass. Oh, look, he's staring at him here.
Because it's not too far.
He scared the fuck out of me.
Derek Mears, 2008, Jason versus Michaels from Halloween Kills. Who wins the battle? Derek Mears as Jason was. I like Derek Mears' portrayal. That might be tough. I would almost go with that because that was a brutal Jason in the remake.
She's dancing. She's dancing with him.
That's gonna hurt. That's gonna leave a mark. Poor Roy Burns. All he wanted to do was avenge his son Vic's death. And look what happened.
Rat-tatatouille.
Ajax, yeah. And this is rough too.
Oh,
And you never hear him complain because he cuts his hand off. It's like you'd think he'd be screaming. Oh, look who joined the party late, but hey, it's always good to see. What's up,
Hey,
Lurch?
Lurch. I was talking to Lurch last night. He was I jumped on with Matt Arts for a little bit.
I jumped on in the beginning and I chimed in, and then I was real tired last night. I just went to bed.
So get
Poor
this.
Roy.
So 500, and then it's $15 for the extra person. So it comes $515. So sales tax, another $34. Processing fees, another $32. It'd be $581.
Wow.
Might have to think of- How many people are in that thing? And they're all in costume too.
Roy wanted revenge. Why didn't he kill Vic? Other people had not. Exactly. It's true. But hey, can't make sense of these films. If they made sense, it would be no fun.
Oh, so it's 500 for the one in costume, and then without the costume, it's 400. Interesting, Pep.
Very interesting. Just imagine Balky and cousin Larry defeating Jason and doing the dance of joy.
Yes.
Get the fuck out of here! Somebody else, I said it myself.
I said it myself. Why am I getting all these emails now? So I did buy tickets for that Dawn of the Dead 45th anniversary 3-day thing. So
That's what I should have did. I should have bought tickets and I wouldn't have forgot. I was so pissed. I'm like, and Kathy's like, oh, we forgot about that. I said, no. Because she was actually going to come with me.
I told my brother, I'm like, listen, Ken might not know me, but if I show him the picture of the other clowns.
Yeah, I'm so pissed because I don't know when he'll be able. He does do the Monster Manias from time to time.
He does. He's a convention guy.
Yeah, he does all the conventions. So I'll catch up with him at some point. But that would have been perfect. It would have been a much less crowded atmosphere, and it would have been cool. And here we get the whole exposition of what he was doing. And everybody's just at the end of this movie was like, seriously, it wasn't Jason this whole time? What the fuck? No, it wasn't. It was Roy Voorhees.
Yeah, we're growing. This one's been growing on a lot of people. This for me, I never really liked it when I was younger. It's becoming a fun watch. This is a good popcorn Friday the 13th film, isn't it?
It is. I don't know. This is a fun movie to watch. I don't understand why. Some hardcore people. I don't know.
What do you feel with Tommy putting a mask on here, having a mask on?
Well, it's also weird. It's like, how would he have? Why would they have the mask, and why would it be in a draw? That's the weird thing. Tommy, take me.
Ah, that would be the ultimate.
Could you imagine that? She just got on top of him, just straddled him.
Oh, God. Take me, I'm yours. She's smiling. He's got like the Ferris Bueller in bed, like pretending sick look.
Who is your type of chick? Samantha Carpenter from Scream 6 or Amanda Young from Saw X?
I swear to God.
I like Samantha Carpenter. I like what's her name? Shit, the one that they fired. What's her name?
She gives me albino look too, this girl, doesn't she?
She is, yeah. What the hell is her name that they just fired her? She's cute as hell. Melissa Barrera. I think she's cute as hell. From what I understand, a super nice person too.
What is your type of chick? I love it. What is your type of chick? You should go back and watch your episode on Sunday.
Yeah.
Byron, go back. That's quite an entertaining show.
It was. Travis says top horror sequels without the main villain/villain as a cameo. That'd be a fun one. H3, H5, Candyman reboot, some of the Saw sequels. That's not bad. That's a nice one. I like that.
That's good.
And this is where you thought he was going to be the next killer, and nope. It is. It's a vicious like a Jason.
I guess, do you get vibes that Tommy was the killer in parts of this? I guess when you first see this, you could assume that in some spots, right?
Well, big time. Yeah, I think that's the way they were trying to play on. To throw you off the scent of like a Roy Burns or somebody. You were going to think it was him.
Now in that shot, it looks like it's silver, but it's blue.
Yeah, it's like, how would he have the mask? Byron's type of chicks: Amanda Young, Allison Nelson, Samantha Carpenter.
Cool.
I love me some Mandy Matichak. She's a cute girl. My only problem is the older I get, the less I have to keep saying that because my daughter is probably just a few years younger than her. So I don't want to be creepy, Dad. And here this is where they left it off on a cliffhanger, thinking that he was going to take over as Jason. And then he never picked up on it again.
Isn't that funny? It's a kitchen knife in a hospital. Oh, Jason lives so much.
Byron says you can have Tiffany.
Okay. I'll just
I'm going to look for this. So they said Dick Warlock was a stunt coordinator on this.
That's what it said in IMDb, but I don't think he was he?
All right, let's see. Well, I'm going to keep the credits rolling. Yeah, right, Lurch? You can't take Corey Feldman seriously anymore after Sean Clark's story of Chuck E. Cheese and Feldman at a party bus.
Yeah, the Chuck E. Cheese stuff.
Yeah, how weird is that? We're going to Chuck E. Cheese.
Pizza dude.
I mean, there are drinks at Chuck E. Cheese, so can't argue with him there.
Hey, I gotta be at work in 2 hours. I'm thinking of the Burbs. Remember his buddy? Get this lamo out of your yard. Richard Warlock. Look at that. Richard Warlock.
Oh, yeah. Credited as Richard Warlock.
Get the fuck out of here.
Seriously, why they got to screw us? They got to screw around with that.
Oh God, that's good. That's good shit. That's good shit.
Top passing the torch villain moments in horror would be good. Even if we go, yeah, that's another one. I can always write these down, Travis. Keep giving them to me because it makes it easier for us. So I don't have to think
Should put
about
my
stuff.
Carpenter They Live glasses on. Remember these, man? Those are badass.
Those are your Terrifier glasses.
Oh well, the Terrifier glasses. That's usually after some alcohol.
Amanda Young is a little crazy, but I dig that about her. And the same goes for Allison from Enns and Smith. Well, I see you like that kind of freaky chick shit, right? Nothing wrong with that. When the chick's got a little freak going on, there's nothing wrong with that.
One of the good ones. That's one of my buddy's favorite lines for stupid reasons.
Ooh, that's a good one. How about top 10 third acts in horror movies?
Oh, that's a good one, James. Yeah, that's good, Pat. You got that?
I'm writing them all down.
Hey, Travis, I think you heard me talk. I did. I even messaged Sean. I didn't think that was funny, shitting on Rocky 2. Sorry.
Vicky from Waterboy is a wild one.
Oh, that's what's her name? From Return to Oz, right? In The Craft, isn't that Vicky?
Oh, yeah, that's wow, God, we just said her name on one of the episodes. I'm drawing a blank on it. I could see her. Somebody just brought up in the chat that long ago.
Top 10 best friends in horror.
Top 10 Frozen Balk. Yeah, thank you. I'm like we just talked about her the other day.
Yeah, Frozen Balk.
Top 10 best friends in horror movies.
She was in
Ideas.
That American History X. Oh God, that's a tough movie to watch, but it's very well made.
Yeah, it really is.
Freaking Norton's unreal in that film.
Did he get nominated for an Oscar for that?
He did. Boy, did he fucking deserve that, though.
Well, didn't he? What was the other one he got nominated for? The one where he played the pretended
Primal
to be crazy.
Fear, best supporting actor.
Yeah, that was
Primal Fear,
was good.
best supporting actor. That's got a nice little ending to it. That film.
He won for that, though, right?
I don't know if he won or not.
Did he win for it? I don't remember. I don't really usually follow that. I'm just curious.
When he was up for that, that's also when he became. He was in People versus Larry Flint. He was Larry Flint's lawyer.
That's right. That's a great film.
Norton's a good actor. Yeah, just haven't seen him that much recently.
Yeah, where's he been hiding out these days?
You know what I really liked him in, but there was a lot of games being played on that movie. He played a great Hulk. He played a great Banner.
Oh, that's right. He was Bruce Banner.
Bruce Banner, yeah.
And I love Fight Club.
Fight Club Rounders. I did that one of the few Spike Lee movies I like, The 25th Hour. That's a good film.
Look at Ronnie. Top 10 horror movies with a Latino lead. Oh, I have to think about that. There's a bunch. You can think about that.
Latino. Got a couple of options here.
Well,
Top 10 movies that Joe Moody could star in. No, just kidding.
Top 10 straight ass films. Straight ass films. Do you think Amanda has bipolar disorder? She has a very interesting personality story. Shawnee Smith is an excellent actress. She could. Shawnee Smith is awesome. And
if Bill's in the chat, we met her at the flashback. She's awesome. Sweetheart.
I loved her when she played the kooky girl in The Office and Becker. She was funny as hell.
Give me Who's Harry Crumb with John Candy, baby. Yeah.
Yes. Think you can say that again? No, I don't think so. I can.
Oh, Jesus, Lurch.
We could do that. And I have video of it too. I could bring up there. What top 10 Tony Moran, what the fuck moments? There are plenty. Oh, I could.
You know what? Actually, I think it would be the top 10 Tony Moran statements.
What kind of cunt does that?
Like, what was it? What was it? Jamie Lee Curtis was fucking everybody on the set, right? You put that one on there.
Top 10. Why didn't Kathleen come on show her milkers and milkers in Halloween? Well, she did make the booby
Leto,
snubs. And we did our booby
milkers.
snubs.
That's a nice way to play that. Yeah, you know, with Leto saying that's like a David Letterman style top 10, right? That's where.
I find the final girl from Terrifier 2 kind of cute. Oh, yeah, I love her. Oh, God. What's her? You met her. What's her name? Why am I drawing a blank on her name?
Lauren Lavera.
Lauren Lavera. Yes. Super cute.
And why the hell didn't I have her on our list the other night?
Why didn't I have her? Yeah, that's true. She should have definitely made the list. Top 10 jump scares. Did we do that? I'm going to write it down, but that sounds familiar like we did that. But top 10.
Because she's got class, Leto.
I saw that.
Oh, man.
Shawnee Smith is great. Summer School. Who's Harry Crumb? The Blob.
Oh, the Blob. Yeah.
Yeah, Blob. With Kevin Dillon.
Kevin Dillon. You son of a bitch.
Top 10 Atkins ass grabs.
I wish he had more. Otherwise, you could just rank the top 5. Which ones are the best?
Love me some Atkins ass grabbing. Look at that. So next week, next Tuesday, I guess we're going to go right to, we did do it last year for, when we did the viewers poll of which one we should watch. It was either 4 or 6. So we kind of did watch 6 last year, but we can do it again.
What do you guys want to do?
Seriously, we've done everything. Time to turn the lights off and go home. All right, that's it. Yeah. That's it. Let's go.
Top 10 convention moments. Jeez, I think half of them were probably at age 45 recently.
Sorry. Podcast is closed. The moose out front should have told you.
Sorry, park's closed. Oh, God. Man, all the screams.
10 F-bombs in horror would be good. Ooh.
Man, all the screams are on HBO Max, too.
Oh, F-bombs. I like that. F-bombs.
Oh, God, Scary Movie 2's on. I got to just turn it on for James Woods at the beginning.
And the funny thing is, what did I have? I had to turn the comments off, I think. Was it for the top 10 butts in horror? Because people got a real butt hurt. No pun intended. Butt hurt about talking about butts. It's like, seriously?
Why? I'm confused.
I have no idea.
What's their problem?
Atkins eating ass scenes? I don't know if he did. I would hope he would have. Stacey Nelson was cute as hell. Great ass. Just bite her in the ass. Yeah, we'll just move on to 6 next week. We'll just do Jason Lives next week. We might as well.
I like the top 10 third acts in horror. That's kind of cool.
No, I wrote that down. That'll work. Top 10 surprise killer reveals. Have you done that? I don't know if we did. I'm going to write it down now.
I just like Scary Movie 2 here. Take my strong hand, child. So I guess they're redoing Scary Movie 2. It's like, Jesus, you don't have to redo that.
I guess Mark. I guess you saw the stream, huh? Top 10 moments of that Tony stream where you wanted to leave. Top 10 moments where we wanted to get the fuck out of there.
And we decided to keep it on.
Top 10 times I looked down at my phone because me and Brett were texting each other like, how the fuck do we get out of this? Come on, motherfucker. Shut the stream down, motherfucker. Ratatouille.
Top 10 moments where I was on the phone or getting messaged for like the next week and a half with bullshit, right?
Yeah. Top 10 bad decisions in horror movies. We didn't even do that. That's a good one. I'm writing these all down, guys. Hold on. I get so much shit in the way here. Move the bottle of Jack. You guys are awesome. Give us ideas.
Yes, thank you. Because we've been kind of like burning the midnight oil with whatever it is with work or family stuff. We haven't been able to.
Yeah, usually I have, these guys know I have everything prepped well in advance, and like I was putting shit together on Sunday morning because I'm like, I just been busy as all hell, and so now if I do it out to Detroit for like a week, I'm going to do the same thing like I did when we did when I was out in Alabama. We could do the watch along. I'll do it live via hotel for whatever hotel they stick me in.
I forgot James Woods ditches the cab. takes off and doesn't pay the fare. That's great.
What are you watching right now?
Scary Movie 2. The beginning.
Oh, okay.
I love the beginning to this.
Ooh,
And I'm
Bill,
not
I
a
like
big
that.
Scary Movie fan. I don't like these movies that much, but the opening of this one just.
They're fun to watch, but I don't really go back and revisit them all that often.
Do you remember the clown, the poltergeist clown in this one? Where,
Yeah.
the dick comes flying out under the bed
Yeah.
and grabs him by the throat.
We could do those as our comedy watch alongs. It's like a two for horror comedy.
Yeah.
Most creative kills in horror? Well, I guess all the Terrifier kills wouldn't be that.
Shower kills.
Actually, not really. I mean, you can do that, but there's also creative kills. Jesus Christ. We can do a whole episode just on the Saw franchise. How fucking wacky can we, how whacked out can we kill somebody? That's all the Saw movies. But, yeah.
We got to get into Brian De Palma mode here. I got to get some De Palma going here. Trust.
Well, yeah, we should do Body Double. Dress to Kill. We never did watch Logan Carey either.
Craig Wassman, man. What else?
Yeah, we never did Carrie.
I haven't seen Carrie in probably 30 years.
Top 10 most badass. I like that. I mean, yeah,
We did our decades movies, right? Because I know we did the 80s, right? I thought we did the 80s and 90s.
Yeah, we did. We did our favorite 70s, 80s, I think 90s too.
Those enchiladas.
I think so.
Another enchiladas moment.
Not enchiladas. Enchiladas.
Thank you.
But yeah, actually I got a couple of things I'm gonna do. So I think we're gonna cut it just before 2 hours. But yeah, everybody, thanks for hanging out tonight. Do us a favor, hit that like button while you're still here. Hit it. Smash it. I should have put Debbie Sue's boobs right next to it. Maybe you guys would have touched it then.
Fuck this.
Make sure you guys subscribe if you haven't already. And then we'll be back Sunday night for the podcast. Be back. We should be back on order. Hopefully we'll hear from Joe. He's MIA. And we should be good for Sunday night. Oh, so Friday, is it this Friday we were talking about doing the Tales from the Dark Side?
That's what Bill and I
right,
were
Bill, you still in the
talking
chat? Are we going to do the Tales from the Dark Side this Friday? I mean, that's fine because I don't think I'm not doing anything Friday.
I think, yeah, we were talking about which one we were going to do.
Yeah. So, okay. So Friday. Yeah. So we'll do, so Friday night, we'll be back here live. If you guys want to sit with us and chat, we're going to do the first 3 episodes of season 1 of Tales from the Dark Side.
Yeah.
And obviously we looked, it's not streaming anywhere. The only place I found it is on that Comet channel. But obviously, I don't know if it's on demand on that channel or not.
You can find it really cheap on DVDs. We were talking, there was like less than $10. Yeah,
you can get the whole series for like $10 on Amazon. So we're looking forward to that. It's one of our favorite shows.
Yeah, and it's going to be a trial thing. We discussed as a group. We hope it takes off a little bit. All 3 of us really bond over that show, that series when it was on. So
yeah, but just come hang out. We'll watch the shows. We'll chat. We'll have a couple drinks. It's a Friday night. We'll have to get up early in the morning. We'd love to see shittiest movies and horror episode. We can do that. Shittiest. I'm writing it all down. I like that. But yeah, Leo, have a great one. And yeah, I guess we'll see. But very cheap on Amazon. Yeah, it's on Comet. But yeah, so you hang out. We'll see our quick goodbyes after the fact. Thanks everybody for tuning in. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, all that happy horse shit. And we'll hope to see some familiar faces in the chat on Friday for Tales from the Dark Side. And if we don't see you, great. That's awesome. We'll see you guys Sunday night.
Good night.
Good night, one and all. And thanks again.